The Medicare annual election period deadline is almost here. I'm Meredith Vieira, here with examples of people who started their search for coverage at myhealthpolicy.com. Meet Larry. He likes doing things online, so he started
at myhealthpolicy.com. I took my time and found the coverage I was looking for. And done.
Next is Mary. When she wanted answers, she picked up the phone.
I wanted a local perspective on plans, so I called myhealthpolicy.com and done. Switched to a better plan.
And Michael.
I met with a local licensed insurance agent face-to-face and done.
Go to myhealthpolicy.com to compare top-rated Medicare Advantage plans in your area, including $0 premium plans, or call 1-800-GO-START. That's 1-800-GO-START. Meredith Vieira is a paid endorser. KF Agency operates myhealthpolicy.com, not connected with or endorsed by the U.S. government or the federal Medicare program. A licensed insurance agent may call.
This is NoVS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1850. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. You know, Thursday we are. This is where we are at this point. And I've got a show today with an answer to one of those tough interview questions that will give agita to a number of you. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And with that, let's get going. Now, the question I wanted to cover for today is, how do you motivate others? You know, there's three parts to my answer. The first part is to relay a story from a friend of mine who went to Harvard Business School. And they were asked much the same question. The variation on it being, how do you deal with a problem employee? It's really a motivation question. And the correct answer in the class was, you take them aside, you talk with them, you talk about the importance of, the place that they hold, their work responsibilities affect others. We really need you. It was a nice, sincere answer, like the typical answers that people receive. And this is from a website. I went looking to see what the typical answer was, and this is really it. You treat people kindly, you give them responsibility, you become a good listener for them, you set goals for them, you get to know them and keep everyone in the know. It's a stupid answer. Now, the answer in the Harvard Business School class that I thought was hysterical is not going to be the one I'm going to suggest, but I'm going to give you the joke to it. So the correct answer was, you take them aside, you talk with them, you try and get them to do the right thing. And there was the son of an Asian industrialist in the class. And as my friend told me years ago, he said, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What you do is you take that person in the middle of the room and you fire them. You make sure everyone sees it. You humiliate them. You treat them badly. No one will ever pull that kind of crap on you again." That is one way of approaching it. But I think there's a different one between this nice, soft, gentle kind of thing and this hard-nosed, you fire them approach. And the way I would answer the question is, if I have to deal with motivation, we've hired the wrong people. Because motivation requires that I make people do something that they really don't want to do. So what I'd rather do is help people feel inspiration. I want to help them become excited about every day of their lives and what they do. Yes, some of the techniques are the same. I want them to understand the importance of what they do. I want them to feel appreciated. But fundamentally, I want to have a selection process where I'm not dragging people to do what we hire them to do. I don't want to hire someone's depressed individual. I don't want to hire someone with down energy. I want to bring people in who are encouraging, who can be encouraged, can be inspired, and they do it because it's an internal drive within them. So when I interview, I try to assess for that internal drive. Situations where they've face difficult challenges and overcome them. I'm curious about whether they participated in sports or some competitive activity where they really had to summon up some strength in order to achieve. Because to me, these are qualities that are reflected in inspired behavior. So thus, that's the way I would approach the question. That's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the blog. There's a lot there to help you with your job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading in workplace-related issues. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule yourself in for coaching. Obviously, I'm going to charge for that, but I can help you with interview preparation, leadership coaching, salary negotiation advice, making a good decision between different offers, anything related to improving yourself in the workplace, I can coach you about. If you have questions for me, you can schedule 15 minutes with me at thebiggamehunter.us/live, or a less expensive way is at thebiggamehunter.us/video answers, where you leave a message for me and I'll respond with a 3 to 5 minute video. Connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. I can assure you your network will expand a lot by connecting with me. And finally, watch me on TV. Download the JobSearch TV app for Fire TV, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Roku, like 90 different manufacturers. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a terrific day. Be great!
We begin today's meditation with a few sipping exercises to remind us a little treat can go a long way. So pick up your McCafe iced coffees, close your eyes, and deep sip in. And deep satisfaction out.
Take a treat retreat at McDonald's. Right now, get a McCafe iced coffee in any size and any flavor for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. Price of participation may vary.
Want to hear something amazing? Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year, automatically, dollar for dollar, with no limit on how much you can earn. Extra cash? Come on, how amazing is that? In fact, it's even more amazing when you realize all the places where Discover is accepted. 99% of places in the U.S. that take credit cards. So when it comes to Discover, get used to hearing yes more often. Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2020 Nielsen Report. Limitations apply.